Hey, today I'm going to talk about 5 ways to healthier hormone balance. In case you don't know me, I'm Tami Jersey Roberts, functional nutrition health coach. A little bit of my story. Ever since I was in my early 20s and had my first baby, I dealt with heavy periods where I couldn't even leave the house, and horrible cramps and out of control weight gain. No matter what I did, I just kept gaining weight. And at age 48, I found myself 100 pounds, maybe more, overweight, because there was a time in there where I refused to even get on a scale. I was exhausted, stressed, unable to sleep. I went on a health journey to bring my hormones into balance naturally. My key to living a healthy and thriving life now, I'm at the age of 62 and I feel 500% better than I did 10 years ago. What to expect today? I'm just going to talk simply about 5 ways to improve your hormone balance. And there's a picture of me from last year when I took a trip to Boston. Some common health concerns for women. So just put in the comments some other things, or if you can relate to this. Amenorrhea is missed periods. Dysmenorrhea, painful periods. Amenorrhea would also be heavy periods. PCOS is polycystic ovarian syndrome. And anytime something ends in a syndrome, it means the medical community doesn't know what it's from. So there's a lot of syndromes with us. Uterine fibroids, ovarian cysts, endometriosis, estrogen dominance, fibrocystic breasts, which means fibroids in the breast, thyroid hormone imbalance, autoimmunity, which there are over 100 of those that are named right now, different autoimmunity disorders, obesity and weight loss resistance. Endocrine disruptors. They're probably the number one thing right now that are messing up hormone balance. Did you know that the average woman is exposed to hundreds of chemicals every single day, even when they're at home? Our makeup products, the personal care products, and the cleaners we use on our clothes and our countertops they all can contain, most of them do contain, harmful endocrine disrupting chemicals that cause hormone imbalances in our bodies. Some sources have reported that we are exposed to over 500 synthetic chemicals every single day in our homes. Again, some of the endocrine disruptors: cleaning products, perfumes, makeup, skincare, antiperspirants, pesticides, foods. These act like what is called xenoestrogens. They don't act like they are xenoestrogens, and they act like they mimic estrogen in our body. That's how they got that name, xenoestrogens. They link to estrogen dominance. They trigger hormone imbalance, and there's a constant assault from our environmental sources. So you might wonder, how am I being exposed? Well, your beauty products, personal care products, makeup, hair color, the food you're eating, especially if you're eating GMO, non-organic, processed foods. They're loaded with chemicals. Household cleaning products, pesticides, and other chemicals used in and around the home. Now, of course, you can't get rid of all of the chemicals that we're exposed to, so we're just making you aware of them, because sometimes just awareness causes you to make different choices. So some signs of endocrine disruption: low sex drive, irregular periods, painful periods, heavy periods, bloating, breast swelling and tenderness, fibrocystic breasts, PMS, PCOS, endometriosis, fibroids, headaches, migraines, moodiness, weight gain, hair loss, poor sleep, energy issues, slow metabolism, thyroid dysfunction, cold hands and feet, brain fog, immune imbalance. And these are just some of the most common signs that your hormone production has been disrupted, or is being disrupted, I should say. The hormones are chemical messengers in our body, and they are produced in sort of a cascade form, where one hormone triggers the production of another hormone and down the line. And if you have hormone disruptors coming in, everything just goes out of balance. And so these are some of the signs, the most common signs, that your hormones have got some disruption going on. So what can you do? Well, the first thing to do would be, of course, assess your symptoms. Just make a list. And in my 5-day hormone detox, I do have a food diary where it comes with a list of all the most common symptoms and a few more than I just named a few minutes ago. And you can just check those off and just, make note that those could be from a hormone imbalance. So then you track your symptoms and your response to anything that changes. And again, in the 5-day hormone detox, that's really what we're doing, is what I call clearing the muddy waters. We're taking out the foods that are most inflammatory and that a lot of people have either food sensitivities, intolerances, or allergies to. We're taking those out and we're just clearing the muddy waters so we can see what's really going on. So that's one place to start right there. You detox on your diet. Personal care products. Just be aware if you're putting aluminum chips in your body every day when you put on antiperspirant. That's one of the easiest things to change. And your home products, what are you cleaning with at home? What kind of chemicals are in those products? So you might want to just take a look at that, because it's so easy to go to natural cleaners. And get deeper support by partnering with a health practitioner. And try some complementary therapies. So I'm going to talk about these. First thing, assess. Write down your symptoms you're experiencing. Make a list of factors that include, all the medicines you're taking, supplements, your personal care products, any alternative therapies that you're doing right now, your cleaning products, and things you may be exposed to at work or somewhere else. And make a list on that assessment of what are the stressors in your life. And then number 2, track them in a notebook. Record your symptoms, what you're eating and how you feel at the time that you eat. Make a list of, keep track of when you have bowel movements and what they look like. You can Google what's called a Bristol stool chart, and that will help you assess if your stools are normal, I guess you would say the word is. The hydration, how much water are you drinking every day? And I'm not talking about coffee and alcohol, I'm talking about water. How many hours are you sleeping at night? Are you sleeping through the night? Are you having trouble going to sleep? Are you waking up feeling tired? All of these are things that have to do with sleep, and sleep is one of the best ways that you actually heal your body, and it also helps. That's when you lose weight, that's when you heal. And if you're still menstruating, keep track of your menstrual cycle. And so number 3 is the detox, and this is what I call clearing the muddy waters. So you want to remove the top 3 inflammatory triggers, which are gluten, dairy, and sugar. Choose organics. Use the EWG Dirty Dozen and the Clean 15 as guidelines. And you can also find these on my blog at TamiJerseyRoberts.com/blog, TamiJerseyRoberts.com/blog. And you also want to avoid processed foods, caffeine, alcohol, and drugs. Focus on whole foods, vegetables, clean protein, healthy fats, and fruits. Yes, I did say fruits. And so if you use my free 5-day hormone detox, I've included delicious, delicious recipes there, and there's plenty of things that will satisfy sweet, salty, whatever you're craving, and you will not be hungry, and you're going to feel amazing. Makes it easy to start with clearing the muddy waters. So some of the detox foods include spirulina, cilantro. Now cilantro, it's said that if you don't like it, it means that you need it. Now it's said by other people, I'm not claiming this, but it also is said that if you don't like it, that you could be carrying some heavy metals in your body that need to be detoxed. So I'm not saying that's true, I just heard that. Parsley, cruciferous vegetables, lemon, blueberries, beets, garlic, turmeric, ginger, green tea, medicinal mushrooms, and flax seeds. And of course, all of my recipes include these. So some ways that you can detox your life. Switch out chemical-laden body care and personal care products with the ones that are organic and natural. Opt for natural cleaning products instead of chemical cleaners. That would be for your toilet and your tub cleaners, counters and surface cleaners, dust spray, laundry detergent, and dryer sheets. I actually switched out a couple of years ago to what's called an eco egg for my laundry, and it's just been fabulous. I haven't had to buy laundry soap in a couple of years. I love that thing. Dishwashing supplies, air fresheners. Oh my goodness. Yes, people are pumping these air fresheners in their home that are loaded with chemicals, and I'm sorry to say, some of the ones that are very popular right now that are touted as being germ killers and bacteria killers, they are loaded with toxic chemicals, and please stop using them. Oh my goodness, there's so many there's just better ways to kill germs and bacteria that could be in your environment that are all natural. And I'm big on essential oils. I may even do a separate webinar on my favorite ones because I just love them, and they're just good for all around your home. They smell wonderful, and they can change your mood. They can even help you balance your hormones. And so that's probably the little presentation that I'll do, is how to use essential oils to balance your hormones. Just let me know in the comments if that's something that you're even interested in. And the Environmental Working Group has a database you can search to find healthier products that do not contain the hormone disruptors. That's ewg.org, I believe, is their website. So number 4, get some deeper support. Find a trusted practitioner. Ask about testing that may help figure out what your specific imbalance is. Keep making positive changes for your health. It's my mission to help you become your own medical detective. You are unique, and your journey to health is unique. Everyone is in a different place, and to come to your perfect version of health, you're going to have a different journey than anyone else. So there are no pat protocols and no one size fits all. My 5-day hormone health detox is free, and it's a great way for you to start learning with me. Every day for 5 days, you'll receive a different part of the program, and it comes with a video. So after the 5 days, you'll be ready to clear the muddy waters. So number 5, you may want to try some of these complementary therapies. I've found most of them to be wonderful. But try different things and just see how your body responds. Acupuncture. Some people just think that's the bomb, and it does open up any blocked energy pathways in your meridians. Bioenergetic frequency therapy. I'm a therapist for that, and it's a pretty cool new technology. Massage, yoga, tai chi, qigong. I've tried all of those. Jennifer's visited us in our Facebook group and talked a lot about tai chi. I have someone coming up soon that's going to talk about different types of yoga. I'm getting a lot of people in the group that want to do some exercise, but they've got trouble standing up or they've got some knee pain. And so I've got some specialized videos coming up that are going to talk about chair yoga and breath exercises that will really help energize you and can actually even help you release weight, because your vibration goes up, and anytime you're happier and full of joy, your body goes into alignment and everything works like the way that it's supposed to. So you may also want to try meditation. I do have in my mini courses, my mini digital courses at TamiJerseyRoberts.com. If you go down to the bottom of the page and click on self-paced courses, I do have one called The Calm Mind, and it's about meditation, and especially if you're a beginner. I mention several different types of meditation so that you can try a few different ones to see what works for you, because there is no set way to meditate and everyone is different, and this can help you discover what can bring you to feeling peaceful. It's called The Calm Mind, and I also love Reiki and pranic healing. Many of you know that I'm a trained pranic healer. Float therapy. This is amazing, where you float in a huge tub of salt water and you're completely lightweight and all the pressure is off of your joints, and it's incredible. It really feels like you're floating in outer space when you close your eyes, because you have the option of putting a cover over you too and different lights and things, so it's pretty cool. Sauna, cryotherapy. This is freezing the inflammation out, and it has huge number of benefits. If you're interested in that, I have a friend that owns a clinic near me, or I can locate them around the country, but usually you can just find them if you Google one near you, and it's pretty awesome. A lot of athletes use that right after their games and things, because they used to get in an ice bath, and now cryotherapy is just so much cleaner and healthier for you. Photobiomodulation, that is the infrared beds that you can lay in, and that reduces inflammation and it pulls out toxins, and there's just a whole myriad of benefits for that. But again, these are just some of the complementary therapies. There are many, many more. So just try a few, try something new and see what works for you. So definitely let me know in the comments which one of these are your favorite ones, because it might be something I might want to try. Thank you. Definitely let me know what you think about that. So recap, the 5 things that you can do to help your hormone balance. First of all, just assess what's going on. What symptoms do you have? Track your food, your symptoms, your moods, and your poop. And then you want to try a simple detox. Just do the simple foods that, take out the most inflammatory products. And detox some of your cleaning products, your makeup, and other things that you may have around your home. Of course, you don't want to use any chemical pesticides and things like that. No Roundup, of course. And just be aware of what is in your environment and if there's anything that you can change out. And get deeper support. Again, I would love for you to sign up for the 5-day hormone health detox. It's on my website, TamiJerseyRoberts.com, and it's free. I'm offering it for free because I just want to try to help you. And again, every single day you get a module of the 5-day course along with a video on how to get started. So, and anytime you have questions, of course, you can just click on the help desk on my website. It comes straight to my email, and I will be happy to answer your questions and help you out. In fact, I encourage questions because I love to make videos that answer the questions. So feel free to put your questions in the comments here or shoot it over to me through the help desk. And the 5th thing, try some complementary therapies. Oh yes, I love my massage every month. And sometimes I even go twice a month. It's so wonderful to get all that stress out of my body and just feel fantastic again. If you're feeling bogged down, it's very hard to lose any weight, to have a good relationships, to do well at your job. I mean, you just have to de-stress and try some of these complementary therapies. I'm really excited to see which ones you like the best. So if you would like to work with me, again, I mentioned the 5-day hormone detox is a good place to start. The other option might be that you go straight to the training page where I have a 1-year program set up. That is month to month, starting out with 60 days of eating clean. So are you ready to take charge of your hormones naturally? Join my Women's Wellness Program, How to Balance Your Hormones Naturally. It's self-paced, online membership, it's month to month, and it's personalized. I show you how to personalize it. If you want to find out more about that, go to TamiJerseyRoberts.com/training. And here I am in Sedona, Arizona last year. I never thought I would be hiking in the mountains, but hey, it happens. So I'm really excited for you to get started. Come over to TamiJerseyRoberts.com/training and check it out. And just for watching this presentation, you can download free 5 Ways to Healthier Hormone Balance Guide that I put together. It's on my blog, TamiJerseyRoberts.com/blog. And it's free. Better health for you is on the horizon. Tami Jersey Roberts. Any questions you have, please get on my website and hit the help desk button and just send it on in. I would love to help you. Thank you so much, and you have a fantastic day.